Hi, I'm Dawn Nicole Warner. I'm the artist and author behind The Art of Playful Lettering, and coming out next month is my modern folk art coloring book. Both of these are published with Better Day Books, my fabulous publisher, who recently became an official division of Schiffer Books. So congrats to them. I actually just signed the contract for my third book as well, and the cover and everything is finalized, so I can't wait to share more details with you soon. But I thought it would be a good time to finally do a full flip through of each book. I am going to do them separately, so if you're interested in seeing the flip through for this one, make sure you check out the caption. I will leave a link in the comments there. Today we're going to focus on this one since it comes out next month, and we'll just dive right in. So let's talk about my new book, Modern Folk Art Coloring Book. It is out next month. That would be December 2024, in case you're watching this video later. This is my second book with Better Day Books. As I mentioned, they are fabulous to work with. My publisher, Peg, is just a dream come true. And one of the things I really love about every book she puts out is it is beautiful. And I don't only mean by the content inside, by the cover design, but all the materials and thought that goes into it as well. It's really high quality covers, papers, printing. So I am really, really thrilled with that. This has a fun embossed cover, just like my first book did. This one is soft cover, but it's a thick soft cover with a fold out flap. And then the paper is nice and thick, and all the coloring pages are perforated, so they're easy to tear out. The dedication is to those who seek intentional moments of quiet beauty in a world that often feels too loud. So that is like me in a nutshell. The world often feels too loud for me, whether it's watching the news or just being out and about. I am an introvert to my core, and coloring and creating just really helps calm my life. So I hope you find that as well, moments of joy and quiet and peace while you are working through this book. Few fun facts about me and how I got started in this industry. There's some coloring tips, and they're actually really handy even if you've been coloring a long while. Just some sequence tips on how I work through color. Color is often my most challenging aspect of designing. I just play with a million different colors and often gravitate towards the same color schemes, and I'm really trying to break out of that. So I came up with 5 color palettes. You can match your physical supplies to this. And then there's swatches for you to test. If you want to make some copies of this page, you can do it more than once. You could do that, but each coloring page has its own worksheet on the back. So we didn't just want to put a blank page on the back. So there's a coloring worksheet where you can list your swatches. Every page has a fun little thought or quote and some info, especially if you're going to gift the coloring pages. I accidentally bent this one the other day when I set it down, but you can see the perforation there. They're really easy to tear out. So let's just kind of flip through all 60 coloring pages. A flower blossoms for its own joy, Oscar Wilde. Love, vibe check. Be kind. I love that for you. Boba tea. My kids love that, so that was inspired by them. Rainy days and good books, one of my favorite kind of days. This is a somewhat mandala-inspired style piece with joy in the center. Talk wordy to me for my fellow book lovers. Hope. You always have time for the things you put first. That was something I heard from one of the fitness people I follow years ago. And it helped me really reframe a lot of stuff in my life, and it really resonated with me. So it's one of my kind of top 3 thoughts, that you always have time for the things you put first. So as I'm prioritizing, this is something I love to remember. Oh, happy day. This one is done in my signature mixed lettering style. Some folksy floral stamps. Wild hope, one of my favorite phrases. My kids put this on a Taylor Swift style bracelet for me. And I just love that it's a reminder to hope in almost a defiant kind of way, even on your darkest days. So one of my favorite things. Ampersands as well, something I'm obsessed with, so I couldn't do a book without an ampersand page. Where words fail, music speaks, Hans Christian Andersen. I really love this one, and that quote is one of my favorites as well. Don't forget to have fun. Love you so. Find the light. Choose joy. This one is obviously wordless, but I just had a lot of fun kind of drawing all the different squiggles and florals to make one really intricate and lettering free page, which I don't do often. Thrive like a wildflower, William Wordsworth. Your art matters. If you're a fellow One Tree Hill fan, you will notice the nod to that quote from that show. I must have flowers always and always, Claude Monet. A coffee cup or teacup if you prefer. Love what you do. This has kind of fun florals coming off the script lettering, so I really had fun with that page as well. And then I wanted to do one kind of simple basic pattern page where you could really play with color and just kind of zone out and do something repetitive, which can be calming in its own way. To travel is to live, Hans Christian Andersen. We are big travel people, so that was fun to throw in there and do kind of a suitcase with stamps and stickers. Spill the tea. Be kind. You make my heart happy. Stop and smell the flowers. Cling to what is good. Humankind. Be both. There's no rush. I tend to rush myself, even when there's no need to rush. I put these restrictions and self-imposed deadlines on myself, so this one is a good reminder as well to just kind of slow down and enjoy the process. Just a bunch of fun florals mixed together. I had fun with this one, just putting things in random spots and filling space. Dear Heart, that's a nod to Courage, Dear Heart from C.S. Lewis. Oh, this is one of my favorite quotes of all time. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. That's Shakespeare, and I used to have this hanging above our bed. It's just, you know how like at the end of the day when you're tired, things can just seem so overwhelming and you sleep on it and things just seem a little less intense in the morning. So I just love this quote in this page. Some sweet pattern butterflies. Do more of what you love. Butterfly kisses and ladybug hugs. A vintage telephone. Do what makes your soul happy. With leafy serifs. Backtracks. I had a lot of fun with this one with the cassette tape. I am an 80s born baby, so this was a nod to that. Some sweet hummingbirds. A book stack. Woo me with words. Oh, hey there. Vintage bathtub, clawfoot tub. Another bookish design. Let your heart be light. Another, even, I tripping over my words. I need more coffee. I was obviously inspired by a lot of vintagey kind of nostalgia, throwback elements. So I really love how this telephone booth one came out. Sit and stay a while. Play nice. That could be for adults or kids, I feel like. So that one's kind of fun. Mindset is everything. Do good work. A teapot. Oh, my darling. The best is yet to come. And buy yourself flowers, inspired by the Miley Cyrus song. And then the earth laughs in flowers, Ralph Waldo. Gosh, y'all. Getting to the end of this video, my words are escaping me. Ralph Waldo Emerson. And then just a little more about Better Day Books and my author blurb. So that is it for that book. I hope you liked the peek inside. You grab a copy, maybe buy one for a friend. It would make a great little Christmas or birthday gift, especially if you threw some art supplies with it. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments.